So here's our finished web page template. You can see we've added a navigation menu and some additional text and formatting. This text and formatting will help us document the style sheet being employed by the template. There are a couple of configuration features I would like to touch on because these features provide even more flexibility when building templates and web pages. So let's put the page in layout mode and look at the properties of the page. In particular, we're going to look at the advanced properties. There are a series of checkboxes that allow you to exclude Point Dynamics built-in styles that might conflict with your own. If you create your own style sheet, you will normally exclude the default styles provided by Point Dynamics. In addition, you can include a doc type specification for your design. In our example, we are using XHTML 1.0 strict implementation standard. Like all good designers, once you've created a good page design that works well, you want to leverage that design across your website. In our example, we've focused on showcasing a brand and have developed standards that are incorporated into the web page template. You can protect these assets by locking those panels you don't want changed. Each panel in your template can be locked or unlocked by clicking on the panel name. Your template is an extremely powerful web building block because now you don't have to be a web designer to successfully build and implement a web page. Staff members can simply click on Page, Add New Page, from Template, input a web page name. In our case, we'll call it Demo Web Page. Check and make sure we're using the right template, and click on Save. A web page is created immediately with certain content already populated and all design standards enforced. You're now looking at the new web page we just created. It looks identical to our web page template, but you can tell it's different by going up to its page properties and checking the web page name, and you can see Demo Web Page, which is the name we input during the creation process. You've just seen how easy it is to create a new web page from a template. Once you've created your website, it's important to keep your content fresh and your brand consistent with your business. Using templates, you can change the look and feel of an entire website by simply changing a design element on the template. In our example, we're going to change the logo on our template and then show all the pages that were created from this template and how the new logo is automatically reflected on those pages. So to begin, let's look at those pages and the logo in the upper right-hand corner of each of these pages. And there's a message board page. And again, there's our logo. Now let's return to our template and begin the process of changing the logo. First step will actually be to remove the existing logo, followed by adding a different shared component which will contain our new logo, and we've called it Demo Point Dynamic Logo 2. We'll highlight that, target it to the panel, click on Finished, and you can see we now have a new logo. Now that our logo's been changed in the template, let's go back and look at those same pages. There's our home page, our blog page, photos and images page, and the message board page, and in each case they reflect the new logo. Imagine a site with hundreds of pages and how difficult this would be without using a web page template. This video has demonstrated the power, flexibility, and productivity of building websites using Point Dynamics CMS. You've seen the basic building blocks of web content management in Point Dynamics, those building blocks being site layouts, style sheets, portal components, and web page templates. You now understand the relationship between these building blocks and how to use them when building websites and web pages. You've seen how easy it is to create a nice-looking website by leveraging web page templates. Non-technical team members can now create dynamic web pages in a fraction of the time it used to take experienced web designers. In addition, you've seen the power of templates when you need to make a change and reflect that change in all the pages across a website. If you'd like to learn more about Point Dynamics CMS and how it can benefit your organization, call us or send us a priority email. And thanks for spending the time to learn about us and web page templates.